Hi, my name is Gibson, and I'm the creator of the Personal Development School. This is your daily breakthrough video, and in this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about why you are stalking your ex on social media. This is a two-part series that I'm going to do. We're going to talk about the actual subconscious core reasons as to why this happens in this video. And then you're going to see a video coming out tomorrow about what you can actually do if you find yourself trapped in this sort of vicious cycle where it seems like you're sort of getting the immediate relief created, but then the long-term relief just isn't happening. In fact, sometimes you go through and look at things and you find that it just hurts you more after the fact. So why do we do this and what can we do about it? Before I dive into all of this, if you want to check it out, you can literally try out for free for 7 days our How to Heal from a Breakup course. It's going to go into a tremendous amount of detail around the actual core reasons that we go through a breakup, why it hurts, and actually how to reprogram these things at the subconscious level so that you can speed up the healing process really dramatically. And again, you can check it out for free in our 7-day all access membership free trial. So when you enter and you can just type in How to Heal from a Breakup, you'll see that course come up. You can check out all the other courses in there while you're at it as well. So I hope you enjoy. We also have 4 live webinars a week that I do with our community and a whole bunch of social events and study groups, basically with a whole bunch of like-minded people who care about emotional connection and relationships and personal growth. So anyways, the link is there below. Now, why do we stalk our ex on social media? Well, what you have to recognize is that every single thing your subconscious mind does is a strategy to get subconscious needs met. Your conscious mind may say, I don't like to stalk my ex on social media, I should stop. But your subconscious mind is the one running the show. The conscious mind can't outwill or overpower the subconscious. So if your subconscious has certain needs that's getting met through stalking your ex on social media, even if your conscious mind says, no, this isn't working, this isn't healthy for us, this hurts me, as long as those needs are still being met at the subconscious level, you will find yourself continuously going back. So what are those needs? Well, those needs usually revolve around certainty and love and connection. Now, your brain is also wired to basically get its needs met in the fastest way possible, which is not always the best way possible, right? If you are, feeling disconnected emotionally, sometimes we'll see couples when they're in that space fight and argue and bicker and like pick a fight with one another. Why? Well, because the subconscious mind is like, oh, well, if we're fighting, we're really emotionally connected. So it's another analogy for why your subconscious mind, or another example of how your subconscious mind will try to get its needs met in the fastest way possible. But that's not always the best way, right? Fastest is not always best. The same principle here applies to stalking your ex on social media. It gives you short-term certainty. Your subconscious mind is like, oh, I get to see what's going on. I get to know. But that's not going to give you long-term certainty. It's not going to, it's certainty in the short term with really strong downsides, right? It's like the immediate gratification only to be followed by pain or suffering or seeing things you don't want to see, or it triggering you to miss the person more. So that's one major reason. Another major reason is that love and connection, right? It's your subconscious mind still trying to hang on to its subconscious comfort zone, to this person from the past, thinking, okay, if I can hang on to them through this social media avenue, there are still some kind of threads of connection, me being in their life in some form by knowing what's going on, being able to see into their life. All of these things hurt you in the long term. They do not allow you to heal. It doesn't facilitate like getting over the relationship in a faster, better way. It only will keep you sort of drawn to that subconscious comfort zone that your subconscious may want to maintain, but your conscious mind probably knows, hey, it's one thing if I want to like look at my friend from the past, from years ago, or it's another thing if you're in a position where you find yourself like going to check in all the time, see what's happening. And it's like your way of investing in the life of someone that you are really trying to be out of a relationship with, right? So I'm not sitting here saying like, if you ever check, out your ex on social media, that's a horrible thing. Don't ever do it. But I am saying really clearly that if this is a strategy your subconscious relies on for its needs for love and connection and certainty, it's going to really prevent you from being able to move on and heal and be in a good spot. So think of it this way. If you find yourself doing this, it's your subconscious mind telling you a couple core things. Number one, you have an unmet need for certainty in general. Whatever our need is with some specific thing is also a general need. So if you look at it that way, you can really evaluate like, Why do I have an unmet need for certainty in general? Where am I also lacking certainty in other areas of my life? Maybe in my career, my future, the vision I have for my life, the mission I have for my life, who I am, what I'm seeking going forward. And what you'll find is like, by pulling out the one golden nugget about why you're stalking your ex on social media, you'll usually see a whole bunch of golden nuggets that follow related to many other areas of your life. But we're going to dig into that in part 2 of this little mini series here. And it's also telling you that your subconscious mind probably sees more positives than negatives still to maintaining that connection, right? If you keep trying to go there, your subconscious mind still sees more positives than negatives, because every single choice we make is because our conscious plus subconscious sees more benefits than drawbacks to making that choice or decision. So in this case, we have to fix that. We have to balance that out as well. I'm going to tell you how to do that in part 2 of this video. And also, we're usually feeling some kind of unmet need for romantic connection, emotional connection, even just a loving connection that can really come from our own self-love in relationships as well. But it's usually telling us that that is missing also. And so in part 2, stay tuned, because we're going to unpack some of these things and give you some actual tangible solutions and strategies tomorrow for how to move through this stuff. And in the meantime, if you want to go through the How to Heal from a Breakup course to actually target like healing the breakup and finding peace and feeling like you're in this like comfortable, healthy space post breakup and feeling like you're empowered in the relationship to yourself, check it out for free for 7 days by clicking the link below. And thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in tomorrow's video.